Prabhat. I am feeling great.
Hello everyone and welcome to Godlywood Studio and the Light of Knowledge. Today we are continuing with meditation because meditation is such a vast topic, especially Rajyoga meditation. Today we will look at the benefits of Rajyoga meditation. We already knew that meditation is the tool for transformation, but how it is bringing about transformation and actually what kind of powers and qualities Raj Yoga meditation can instill in the practitioner. And to give light on this topic, we have Rupa Behenji with us as usual. Behenji, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I have heard in connection with Raj Yoga meditation that it can instill powers and qualities inside the practitioner. So, what are these powers and what are these qualities, and how can we instill them?
The Rajyoga meditation powers we use in our practical life in many ways. But to sum up and tell in short, which are very important powers, which are depicted as 8 powers.
Mhm.
And those powers are the powers which can be the base for all success.
Mhm.
Either it is in relationship or either it is in our work life or we want to achieve success in any area. Out of these 8 powers, one power is very essential
Mhm.
in order to reach the stage of success. So
Mhm.
only we have to know the situation and which power we have to use at right time. So to begin with the power of tolerance, let us say, because nowadays we see tolerance, we think it is a cowardice.
Mhm.
If we go on tolerate, people will take advantage of
Mhm.
us, or we go on tolerate, we cannot achieve anything. This is one kind of image in the people's mind. But here in Raj Yoga meditation, why we take tolerance as a power? Because tolerance can be there where there is power.
Mhm.
A person who tolerates, he is not weak, he is strong inside. Only the thing is, when we tolerate, we should not become the victim of the negative situation influence. Like somebody blames us, a common man not having tolerance, he will react. Immediately make that situation more bigger.
Mhm.
If someone is given some wrong message about us to somebody, when we come to know he has spoken lie on us, immediately we try to hit that person
Mhm.
with harsh words or whatever they be. But tolerance means wait, be patience.
Mhm.
Things has to be clear, then you can take right decision.
Mhm.
Intolerable means you're instantly reacting, and many times this leads to wrong decisions as well as
Mhm.
break up the relations, and so many losses happens.
Mhm.
Second thing, the one who can tolerate is one who is full inside.
Mhm.
And because I am full, I am not shakeable with the external things, if at all it is not so comfortable. So this is one major power that we can experience
Mhm.
and feel in ourselves.
Benji, being patient, being tolerant is really good, but especially when today people are getting more and more impatient. And I've even heard that one person was even praying to God, God, please grant me patience, but please hurry up. I cannot wait until you give me patience. So, having this kind of attitude, how can we inspire anyone to have patience? Because, as you said, it is considered as a weakness sometimes.
Because people think we have to react to the situation immediately. Here, tolerance with the power, tolerance used in the form of a power,
Mm.
because when you tolerate, it's not with pain that you are taking. You are uninfluenced,
Mhm.
and therefore nothing is shaking inside. So you remain stable. Why this is very important? Because many people think of the problem very seriously. Once problem comes, immediately they will start trying to the solution, or think of who has created this problem, why and how and where and what. All this kind of things, it pops up in their mind. A person who is tolerable can observe properly the situation and give a space for the problem to get solved by itself if possible. Otherwise, then you can intervene. So, second thing, when we are tolerating others' negativities, that means we are allowing them to realize what they are doing the mistake. If we instantly react, then they will not realize, because they will again react in the same way. So, we are making them more negative by our reaction. For example, if someone has got angry, we are tolerable in the sense we remain peaceful. When we remain peaceful, nothing goes from my side, then the temperature, or we say the amount of angriness, that slows down. Again, they may think of getting angry. Because we remain peaceful here, they can't become angry more. And this helps others also.
So, Benji, it is quite different from what we think about tolerance. We can tight our fist, clutch it together, and try to tolerate, but that is not the right kind of tolerance.
No, that's not. That's why I said it is not with pain or holding feelings. Many people say, I tolerate much about this nature. I tolerated many things in my life. That means you are taking more pain. Tolerance is being patient and being an observer, and then give positive energy to others.
So, do you mean to say that a person who can actually tolerate will never tell another person that I am tolerating a lot?
Nothing, because I am not influenced by that. Why should I tell my pain? Like a tree simply gives the fruit. Like that, they simply give positive energy, that's all. If somebody is angry, I just throw peaceful vibration to them. Nothing is there to tolerate inside actually. So, this is very beautiful concept we have to practice in our life.
Benji, that is really practical, because we get angry because we have anger in store. And when it is replaced fully by sweetness, I think then only we can give sweetness, as you said.
Yes, we get irritated because the things which are happening around us, which is not so positive, and I am not full inside, and immediately my mind is influenced. If there is no influence, there is no reaction. And that's how tolerance is fulfillment inside. The one who can tolerate is really great. That's why people who are great people, they become great by tolerating only. And once we see their biography, their life stories, it is full of so much of difficult situation. But so much they have taken with peaceful mind, because so much energy inside. And small people means those who are weak, they immediately become disturbed and unable to adjust and unable to cooperate with others. So all these things shows that we are not full inside. Actually, through Rajyoga meditation, we gain power. Power can be distributed in many ways. So one of the way to use is tolerance. Another way is to accommodate. Accommodate in the sense we have to accept people as they are, and no more question comments on others, because many times we get disturbed by looking and observing others' different types of actions. The way they behave, sometimes it is not so comfortable to us. Then there is question and also intolerance. We say, if he eats like that, I don't tolerate. If he speaks like that, I don't tolerate. If he acts like that, I don't tolerate. Some people say, if you dress up and come with me, I don't tolerate. So, nowhere we are allowing them to be as they are. So, through Rajyoga meditation, we come to a beautiful understanding that every individual is a different being and everybody has got their own choice. And therefore, we have to appreciate them as they are, and then we can accommodate everybody.
The main reason I think behind this Benji, we don't have that much self-esteem about our own powers. We haven't realized how powerful we are. That is why we are finding it difficult to allow others as they are. We want to take them into our limited kind of personality.
One is we have a kind of ego in us,
Hmm.
and so we appreciate ourselves and don't try to appreciate others. Second thing is, whatever choice is mine, it should be the same with others,
Hmm.
and which will not work because everybody wants to enjoy their life with their choice. So, if we want to live with each other, then accommodating everybody, acceptance is very important. And then, with acceptance, you appreciate them, what they have, and see the beauty, what special things they have. Then life becomes more easy. And the supportive, another power in life, through regular meditation, your intellect becomes more clear
Hmm.
because more focused and more concentrative. And the intellect power, as we understand in the soul awareness, that it constantly analyzes and take a decision. So, a yogi who is having a good communication with God can clearly see the things as it is.
Hmm.
And therefore, the intellect can give a right decision, what is to be done and what not to be done. And sometime he has got any confusion, he can again give little time so that confusion comes to a state of proper understanding and take ideal decision. And once I take decision, I am responsible of doing that. Therefore, I don't get fear of anybody.
Hmm.
Because many things it is up to you to take decision to do. But we always get influenced by other people and have prejudices and fears that they don't support, he don't support, and go on, give reasons, and what I have to do and get benefit, I don't do it.
And I think that is very true because usually life is all about a series of decisions that we make. And even I have heard people saying that even happiness is a decision that we take. We can decide to be happy, but due to the influence of maybe those who are around us, we are not able to decide what is good for ourselves.
Even we decide also, we are under the influence of others, by which even opportunity has come where you could do it, but you don't do it. So, here a good meditation power is, I become so confident and therefore I remain fearless and then move forward. Whether others are following me or not, I have to do it, that's all, because it's right and I am taking that step. Later, because you take a leading step, so another power comes to us, gain cooperation.
Hmm.
And always people who keep a step ahead first, they become leaders. The same steps others follow, but they become followers. See, life is full of decisions, but the decision should not be influenced by any fears, doubts, confusions. Sometimes many people do the things saying that because he told I am doing, because my parents told I am doing, because my friends told I am doing. So, what you are doing, is it the right decision that you are taking? Because when the results comes, you cannot throw that result to somebody who has told. You have to undergo that. And therefore, taking suggestion from everybody is good. Ultimately, before doing, you should be able to take your own decision so that when the results comes, you won't give the blame on others.
Because ultimately we are responsible for our
Yeah.
decisions, and I think it should be taken at the right time also.
Yes, and therefore the intellect should be so focused, and intellect always gets confused when it influences with the mind, which is throwing all types of thoughts, pressure. Therefore, some people say, I was knowing what is right, but the amount of pressure was so deep that I was forced to do it. Now, what is that force? The thoughts forces, and mind, when it is influenced by other situations or environment, then intellect and mind fights with each other.
Mhm.
And here intellect becomes more concentrated with self as well as supreme. The pressure of the mind calms down, and that's where the meditation helps an individual to take right decision.
Benji, I think we should discuss further on the powers of Raj Yoga. As for today, it is time for us to move to the question. So, dear friends, Raj Yoga is such a practice where it instills a lot of powers in the mind. And we will continue this discussion further in the coming episodes. As such, it is time for us to go to the question of the day.
I am Kiran. I am a housewife. After household works, I feel very tired. How can I feel relaxed?
So, Benji, I think she is a representative of the total Indian household of women who feel so worn out and washed out after the full day of household chorus. So, how can meditation help her?
See, one thing, everybody works in their own field.
Mm.
Household work is a little more effortful. Whatever the work we are doing, either it is household work or office work, any work, first of all, let us prepare the mind whether we love to work.
Mm.
A pleasure in the mind doesn't give more tiredness.
Mm.
Overloading in physical level, for that I would like to suggest, let her prioritize the work.
Mm.
Sometimes the important work, whatever is done, then little gap for relaxation, and then again start doing.
Benji, for a regular Indian housewife, what kind of priority she can have? Because it is the same work every day. She is inside the house, it is kids, it is preparing food, it is clearing the household chorus and cleaning. So, what is the use of setting priority here? Because again, these are all regular activities.
See, washing and cleaning, sometimes it not immediately necessary. We can postpone. If she is too tired, then let her take physical relaxation for some time. Like we also practice when we are doing more work or having more demand that we have to do immediately, then we prioritize immediately what to do. And when we feel tired, the relaxation to the body is necessary. So let her lie down, or having a relaxation technique is also very nice. In meditation, of course, even if she sits for 15 to 20 minutes in meditation, both takes place, relaxation as well as recharging. So one is physical tiredness. Second thing is tiredness in the mind.
Mm.
This makes our physical body also feel tired quickly. If we have feeling, if we know how to fill our mind, the soul with positive energy and positive source of happiness, then possibly even we have overload of work, there is some subtle energy flowing which makes us feel more light.
Because here, Benji, listening to that question, another thought came into my mind that this can be a little bit psychological as well. Because when I don't like the work, I may feel tired. Because women usually have several talents, and when they doesn't get a chance to express it, and they have to remain within their house, so these things can happen. So maybe she can try her talents if she has some in another creative ways.
We have many ways to make us feel more comfortable and free from tiredness. And therefore, I said, first of all, what we are doing, we should have likings. Second thing, overloading, give little space for physical relaxation and filling the mind with positive energy. That, of course, Rajyoga meditation can help. And even the situation is not so positive for her to come out and get into different areas where she can have some kind of refreshment, but having the positiveness in her mind and that recharges, then there will be some kind of positive energy around her that makes her more feel more comfortable, and that she can try.
Can it be another practical solution, because if she is feeling that I have to do all this work, maybe if possible, if their financial situation allows, maybe they can rent someone to help her in the work.
No, that
And
is their personal choice.
Mhm.
But she may be asking this question because she has to do this.
Mm.
And if at all there is some many situations I have observed where women are troubled in the mind.
Mm.
They have mental knots
Mm.
because of many situations they have faced in the past or whatever they have gone through.
Mm.
That mental knots itself making them feel always heavy.
Mm.
And as a result, even little bit work they do, not that they have workload.
Mm.
The work will be limited, but they
Mm.
are not able
They are not
to
enjoying the
use
work.
that energy so much because that mental knots not allowing their physical body
Mm.
energy also to do that. And
Mm.
so I here feel, first let them feel joy and happiness in their mind,
Mm.
then they will know how to take care of everything.
I think, Benji, really, because household work is something which we cannot put off with, and we need to do it because somebody should be there to take care of all this. And even now, I think maybe the other members in the family can also help a little bit, so that to free from the household, the housewife, from all these chores.
Whether we get help from others or not, but every woman has to help herself first
Mm.
to keep her mental comfort as the prime importance.
Thanks a lot, Benji, for that answer. So, dear friends, as usual, a very practical question and thoroughly practical answer as well. Indian household women, Indian housewives always have to do household chores. But the problems comes when we feel that I have to do this rather than I enjoy doing my work. So it is all about looking at it in a different way. We can give 100% our heart and soul to every work or every situation we are facing and come out victorious. And of course, there are other practical solutions. People are ready to help if we are ready to ask in the right way. So, again, as usual, we are going to the last part of the episode, that is attitude, virtue, and contemplation. So, Benji, what is today's attitude and today's virtue?
Today, let us take the attitude of managing situations
Hmm.
in a better way. Always thinking that I have to manage things so that I become responsible.
Hmm.
Instead of throwing on others, let them do, let her do, let him do, like that. So instead, I have to manage the situations in a better way. I become responsible.
Hmm.
So there is the initiation taken by myself, and the supportive virtue is to remain unshakable.
Hmm.
When I don't become shaken by the situation around me, then I become an instrument to take care of the situations. When I want to manage the situations, means manage people, manage material, manage wealth, manage time,
Hmm.
and manage my ability, and manage others, good and bad, everything comes in this way. So, this a big circle like. So, once I have that attitude, I can manage everything, maybe elder people or younger people or my friends and relatives. So, the world is this, that I have to manage myself first, manage others first, and manage my things first, manage the situations around whatever comes on my way. So, every situation I can manage in a better way.
Hmm.
This is the positive attitude that we should have.
I think, Benji, that is a great lesson, because there is a better way to do anything. And when we look in a different angle, maybe the difficult problem which is confusing us can be such a simple thing. So, can we have a reflection on that?
Sit in a comfortable position. Let us have a quick relaxation technique practiced now. Take long breath and feel relaxed. Visualize your whole body once as a beautiful instrument given by God to perform actions in this world. I, the being of light, residing in the center of my forehead, the master of this body. Allow your mind to feel calm, quiet, and relaxed. Relax your legs and thighs and stomach and chest. Observe each part of your body and relax all the organs of the body and feel comfortable. Relax your shoulders and hands. Take once again long breath and feel relaxed. Gently relax your neck and head. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your cheeks and chin. Relax your upper and lower jaw. And now once again gently focus yourself. Focus your attention to the center of your forehead. Simply visualize a point of light, shining star, radiating the rays of peace, slowly moving towards my face, shoulders, hands, and legs, touching my feet. The entire body is relaxed and feeling peaceful. I feel so light, very light, very light. I regain my energy back and feel strong inside. Be in this state for a few seconds. Take long breath once again. Come back to the work conscious. Om Shanti.
Thanks a lot, Behenji, for taking us through that journey. And I think really how work conscious we are, we can take a little bit time every day to feel this wonderful energy inside so that the workload doesn't feel like it is. Thanks a lot again.
Thank you.
So, dear friends, that was again a wonderful experience of meditation and, of course, a wonderful discussion as well. We will continue the discussion on powers in the coming episode. So, please stay with us in your favorite channel, in your favorite program, Light of Knowledge. And any question, any confusion regarding any of the topic which we discussed, please feel free to share your doubt with us through email or by calling us. Until we meet again in the next episode, it is a goodbye from all of us.